What was LeBron James' greatest season? Was it when he dominated the league with the Miami Heat? Or perhaps when he returned to Cleveland and brought the Cavaliers a championship? Today on Sport Pulse, we're diving deep into a season that often flies under the radar, the 2017-18 campaign, where LeBron James took an injury-riddled Cavaliers team all the way to the NBA Finals. And he did it without a real co-star by his side. Let's explore why this season deserves to be in the conversation for LeBron's greatest individual year. Throughout his 21-year career, LeBron James has delivered many legendary seasons. But in 2017-18, at 33 years old, he played all 82 regular season games and led the Cavaliers to the finals, despite a depleted roster. What made LeBron so special that year wasn't just his leadership. It was his unique physicality combined with a sharpened skill set that allowed him to impose his will on every game. LeBron's physical dominance has always been a cornerstone of his game, but in this particular season, his athleticism and skill came together in perfect harmony. Standing at 6 feet 8 inches and weighing around 250 pounds, LeBron had the build of an NFL linebacker with the explosiveness of a track star. His first step, whether off the dribble or on the catch, was blistering, allowing him to blow by defenders who thought they had him contained. He'd simply pick a shoulder and use his quick twitch muscles to dust the opposition on his way to the rim. For instance, let's look at LeBron's ability to attack the defense. In a matchup against the Golden State Warriors, we see Draymond Green pick him up far beyond the three-point line. LeBron, with a simple dribble to his right, blows past Green and finishes at the rim, displaying why he has been one of the league's most prolific scorers. It's not just the athleticism, it's the simplicity in his game that makes him so effective. He doesn't rely on overcomplicating things. LeBron takes what the defense gives him, and he punishes them for it. Even against elite defenders like Kevin Durant, LeBron still found ways to get to the basket. In one play, LeBron catches Durant leaning the wrong way, creates a driving lane, and finishes despite help-side defense stepping in. It's a blend of skill, body control, and basketball IQ that makes plays like these look effortless. Many don't give LeBron enough credit for his ball-handling abilities, which were on full display in 2017-18. While he wasn't breaking ankles like Kyrie Irving, LeBron's handle was tight enough to keep defenders on edge. He often used subtle movements, like a lateral skip or a quick change of direction, to create just enough space to explode past defenders. His footwork, combined with his size, allowed him to generate momentum quickly and exploit defensive weaknesses. One of his signature moves during this time was his left foot pound dribble, where he'd push off with that same foot to explode into a drive. We see it in countless highlights. LeBron attacks, pounds the ball, pushes off that left foot, and explodes downhill toward the basket. Even when met with contact, he had the strength to maintain balance and finish strong, as he did against players like Karl-Anthony Towns. LeBron's versatility as a finisher was also a hallmark of this season. He had the ability to elevate off either 1 or 2 feet, giving him a variety of finishing options at the rim. In a key matchup against the Boston Celtics, LeBron isolates against Jason Tatum, gets into the paint, and finishes with a controlled, left-handed layup after a quick jump stop. His combination of finesse and power allowed him to be one of the best downhill drivers in NBA history. By this point in his career, LeBron's scoring repertoire had also evolved. Not only was he dominant in transition and as a slasher, but he had also become a reliable scorer in the post. While his footwork wasn't as polished as some of the league's best post players, his strength allowed him to bully defenders and create easy scoring opportunities. One of his go-to moves was a quick spin, catching defenders off balance as they tried to push back against him. But LeBron wasn't just a threat inside. His mid-range and three-point shooting kept defenders honest. While he wasn't the most efficient shooter from mid-range, he was dangerous enough that defenders couldn't sag off him. In the 2017-18 season, LeBron shot 41% on catch-and-shoot threes, a career high. And although he wasn't taking many of them, it added another layer to his game. Teams couldn't afford to let him shoot uncontested from deep, as he proved capable of knocking down shots both off the catch and the dribble. LeBron also demonstrated improved footwork in his pull-up jumpers. One of his common moves was to sell a drive, dip his shoulder, and then quickly pull up into a jumper. His balance and stability allowed him to rise up and knock down shots even when fading away or shooting from awkward angles. This wasn't just an incidental part of his game. LeBron had clearly put in the work to expand his scoring toolkit. LeBron's playmaking in the 2017-18 season also stood out. His ability to make quick reads, execute pinpoint passes, and keep defenses guessing made him a nightmare to defend. One of his most impressive passes was his whip pass, where he would snap the ball across the court without loading up, relying solely on wrist and arm strength. He used this to devastating effect, often catching defenders out of position and creating open shots for his teammates. So, was the 2017-18 season LeBron's best? Statistically, it's up for debate, but when you consider the context, leading a team with no real second star to the finals, playing all 82 games, and showcasing a blend of athleticism, skill, and leadership, it certainly ranks as one of his most impressive individual seasons. Despite falling short against the stacked Golden State Warriors, LeBron's performance was nothing short of legendary. What do you think? Was 2017-18 peak LeBron? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Sport Pulse for more deep dives into the game's greatest players and moments.